How long is that gonna take? Did we like literally restart building this? I think we did literally restart building the construction. I mean the town hall. Which kinda sucks, but it's alright. You guys are doing that. That all seems good. You are only one attack. That's kind of dangerous out there, isn't it? That's less dangerous. This might be a bad idea. That's a bad idea, right? Let's not do that. Instead, let's have you scout there and have you scout there. Alright, next day. Scavenged for supplies. Farm reclaimed. Zombies killed. Scouted, spotted resources. Oh, nice. Alright, you come out here and get those resources. You come up here and scout this. Killed those zombies, but... Oh, actually, no, we do have it here. Alright, we can come over here and reclaim that. You come over here and... Food, 10 extra food per day. Let me just kill these zombies and then reclaim that square. What else are we doing? Is that it? Okay, that's it. Oh, we can talk to you. Hi, let's talk to you. I was in the care home when the breakout happened. I had just finished putting Gladys to bed when Teddy walked into the room. I was so surprised to see Teddy out of his wheelchair. I didn't notice the green tint to his skin or the bite marks on his arm. I managed to shove Teddy back when he come after me, but he just turned around and started tearing into Gladys as she lay there, quivering, unable to move. And I'm ashamed to say, seeing this, all I could do was run. What should Hal get? First aid may prevent death on missions. Driver may finish missions faster if equipped with a vehicle. Artist. Happiness bonus and fortifying. Okay, well, I guess because he's a builder. So he's gonna have bonus happiness when fortifying a building. Is that all we're doing right now? Leadership. I don't know if that actually is meant to... Like, I don't know if the bartending actually makes the leadership go up faster or not. It doesn't really seem like it, does it? Can you deal with this? 2% danger. I guess you can deal with it. That's fine. Alright, next day. Workshop reclaimed. Oh, a workshop, nice. Found a flashlight. Equip flashlight. The flashlight +1 scavenging. I mean, we only have one scavenger. Alright, good. +1 scavenging. Zombies. Keep scouting. Oh, there's stuff out there too, okay. I guess we can like get another park and then we can get more building materials this way. Alright, that's scouted. Scavenge for supplies. Church reclaimed, good. School reclaimed, that's good. Scouted, zombie killed. Happiness is going down, I don't know why. How can we protect such a large fort? I'm so bored. This fort was better when it was small. Are you kidding me? You're angry because the fort is big? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to us? That's the whole problem. You're just unhappy because the fort is big. I don't even know what to say to that. What should we do about this guy? Nothing. He can suck it up, right? Alright, he can suck it up. You can come over here and recruit these guys. I guess maybe he wants more defensive buildings. I don't know. Gustav the Merchant is there. We can trade, we can recruit. A good leader might convince them to join us. We can attack. We can also attack Gustav, which is kind of funny. I don't know if we should try to recruit him or not. These zombies. Okay, we should take care of these zombies. How dangerous is this? 5% danger. Why don't you join? No, you join them there. 2% danger, sure. So where were the resources? Not there. Not there. Not there, not there. There were resources. Alright, you come over here and resources. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, well, that destroyed them. Big farm reclaimed. Zombie killed. Chopping wood. Zombies killed. Found flamethrower. Holy cow. Equipped flamethrower. It's small's my favorite. +4 defense. Let me just give him the flamethrower. I don't. Why? What's wrong with you? Seriously? What's wrong with you? Maybe we should send him with Dorothy, because Dorothy. Yeah, sure, why not? Because Dorothy is a cool person who plays music, and maybe that will make him happier. Alright, reclaiming those. Those resources are done. Alright. Zombie mob spotted. Usually zombies mass gradually beside our walls, but this group is different. They're on the move, a horde of maybe 40 of them, flowing through the city slowly but inexorably in our direction. We'll probably have to fight them in 2 days, and it's gonna be much worse than a regular attack. Alright, done. I could hear these two fighting from a block away, blah blah blah. We have to listen to You're Snoring for One More Night by God, our roommates. Good news is they both want to join us. Bad news is each refuses to come if the other will be there, so we can pick Private Turner the Soldier or Michael, but we can take both because we have a level 4 leader apparently. It wasn't easy getting these two to sit down and talk to each other civilly, but there's too much at stake to lose it to some petty roommate disagreements. We set some ground rules and agreed that Private Turner and Michael wouldn't have to live together or work together if it could be helped. In return, they've both joined us. Hopefully we can keep them separated so they aren't at each other's throats all the time. Alright. So they don't like each other, but we recruited them both. And there's a zombie horde coming at us. Which is bad news. We did kill those guys though, so let me... Oh, it's green, so it's a builder. Let me put another builder there. Actually, no, what am I doing? What am I doing? You can reclaim this tile. In the meantime, we have... Oh, that's not good. Defend there. Defend there. Except that it's also threatening this, which is not good for us. Let me move that there, defend there. So we do have too much food, right? We do have too much food. Let me come over here and change that into an apartment. We also have a workshop. We can build stuff at the workshop too. That's also a thing that we can do. Alright, you keep scouting. And so alright, we have a level 4 leader now, which means we can recruit more of these people out here. Alright, next day. City Hall complete. The flags on City Hall are snapping in the wind, the curved dome shining in the sun, now to formalize our government by drafting a constitution for it. Everyone seems to agree that I'm the most suitable person to continue leading them, or at least nobody else has come forward saying they want the job yet. So what sort of government am I going to lead here? Start constitution. We need to determine the basic driving force behind society in Snoqualmie. This ideology would determine how other factions see us, and will have subtle effects on our daily lives. Will we focus on growth, on the military, on religion, or wealth? What's our highest priority? Repopulating the world, keeping people safe, providing a religious moral center, trading and prospering. Repopulating the world, keeping people safe. What is, I guess, repopulating the world or keeping people safe? Keeping people safe? Keeping people safe is the military option, right? Well, I guess nothing can work if people die. So let's get, if we stay alive, then we can do the other things. All right. So first priority is keeping people safe. There are still tough decisions in Snoqualmie's future, and people's lives may depend on the outcomes. Not everyone's cut out to have that kind of weight on their shoulders. And quite frankly, some fail to see the big picture and consider the greater good. Having one leader call the shots will make it easier to get things done, but so much power can corrupt a person. Our people would rather we elect the Senate to do the voting, but they may be prone to infighting, so what should we vote? Leader chooses policies, leader and Senate pick policies, all survivors vote on policies. Let's go leader and Senate. The question of private property is a sensitive issue in Snoqualmie. Some people wish we'd just leave them and their stuff alone. They wonder why we need so many laws and regulations to enforce what decent folk do naturally. Because not everyone's decent. The reason you need laws to enforce what decent folk do naturally is because not everyone's decent, alright? Others think the government should collect and distribute all goods, everything shared and distributed to those who need it the most. That might work on a small scale, but can we run a society on those principles? How much power should our government have over resources? People share all resources. Some shared, some private property. People keep their own stuff. Some shared, some private. How do we decide who gets the best apartment or who gets luxury goods like tea and peanut butter cups? Sometimes there's only so much to go around, and I know we're all equal, but maybe some of us are more equal than others. If we don't give doctors better food and nicer houses, maybe nobody will want to be one. Well, somebody will have to be a doctor when people start dying, you know what I mean? Maybe nobody will want to, but if a doctor's kids grow up in a nicer house eating better food, they'll have more energy to study hard and become doctors themselves. Is that fair? Who gets the best stuff? Randomly assign luxuries. Favor skilled survivors, favor the hardest workers, favor soldiers. Favor the hardest workers, sure. We need a policy for how we deal with criminals. I'm not talking like that jerk who borrowed my lighter but now insists he found it in an 812 last month, even though we both know damn well that he stole it from me. Anyway, I don't mean him. I mean people who break the foundations of our ethical code, murder, treason, unthinkable crimes. How harshly should they be punished? Should they be rehabilitated, jailed, or is that a wasted effort in a world where every bite of food matters? Take away their luxuries, put criminals in jail, kick them out of the fort, capital cannibal punishment. Take away their luxuries, put criminals in jail. Put criminals in jail. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, both literally and figuratively. We've got to draw the line somewhere between us and them. Between cutting off all contact with the outside world and giving our storeroom keys to the next guy who comes by asking for handouts. We've also got a burgeoning national identity to consider. If we let just anybody join us, will they have the same ideals and values? Will they take our jobs and our place in society? Or will more immigrants make us bigger and stronger? Take care of our own, help our allies, help anyone who needs it. We help anyone who needs it. And we kill them if they cross us. Military Republic. We will be a military republic. Survivors are already campaigning for Senate seats, but we're limiting the time and resources they can spend on the campaign so they will get some actual work done. The elections will be held by a single transferable vote. Every man, woman, and child will know how to cock a rifle and aim for the head. Those who choose to guard our lives with theirs will be revered as heroes, and if any outsider threatens our dominance over Snoqualmie, we'll answer with war. And finally, what they'll call me. What would they call me? President. We are organizing a celebration for Snoqualmie Day, which we'll remember every May 3rd from now on. We now have a solid social code to match our solid walls. As the Lone Ranger used to say, my work here is done. Time to gather the posse and move on to the next llama ranch or whatever. Onward down the road to the next town that needs saving. We can start a new mission to leave the city from the city hall. I'll go and I can take up to 3 others with me. The rest need to stay here and keep the place together. Alright. So we can end this mission by leaving from the city hall at any time. Or alternatively, we keep playing until we reclaim the whole place. Let's keep playing until we reclaim the whole place. Also, we need to defend ourselves from this shenanigans. Craft many items? Craft an item? Oh, okay, let me just guard. So that's a workshop. That's a cafe, by the way. It's not doing anything right now. I can build... What should I build? Oh, well, I need more apartments. Alright, let's build an apartment there. Assign survivors to craft items in workshops, from ammunition to anti-zombie traps once they are researched in the lab. Engineers are faster. Alright. So let's keep defending here. We're building 2 apartments at the cost of 1 farm, but we don't need that many farms. And we want to continue. Oh, wow. Resources. Alright, scavenge. We built a city hall. Zombie mob attack imminent. Zombies killed. Dangerous masked Z. Workshop claimed. Spotted food. Alright, good. So at any point we want, we can leave the city. So we can take like 4 people with us, or take 3 people along with the president to go and start a new city somewhere. Alright, let's end the day. I know we're supposed to be scared of them, but it's a little hard when zombies keep tripping over themselves like that. I almost didn't have the heart to shoot them, almost. Alright, they're all dead. Artisanal zombie traps. Gustav travels with some odd people these days. A man with an impressive handlebar mustache came riding over from their camp on one of those old-timey penny farthing bikes, pulling a brightly painted cartload of hand-hammered wooden spikes with a sign that read artisanal zombie traps. Ideal only in experiences, he said. Offer me something novel and I'll trade you my beautiful handcrafted traps. Offer 10 food, tell him a story, punch him in the face. Can we tell him a story? I told him about a daring escape I once made from a country club overrun by undead golfers. He twirled his mustache until I came to the climax. Riding on the roof of a golf cart, using my feet to steer while I decapitated zombies with a 9-iron. He clapped and said it was a truly captivating tale. I won't mention I made the whole thing up. In return, he gave us 5 traps. Alright, good, done. Good, we gained 5 traps from that. Built an apartment, found a hunting rifle. Alright, so who wants the hunting rifle? Hunting rifle, Private Turner can have a hunting rifle. Done. Also, Devout. So, we still have one sad person, and that's me. I don't know. That's so annoying, right? That is so annoying. We have one sad person. Because the fort is too large. Are you stupid? Seriously. Alright, so we're gonna try and... Let's get the ore mart. Let's go over here and recruit these guys. Please. Also, I'm 8. Okay, that's 8 defense. I think I can get them both now. Also, I think I want to come over here and attack that zombie group. 2% danger. Yeah, let's mess them up. Let's mess up those zombies. Nice. So we're building 2 apartments, and I really want that to be productive again, because I need more building materials, right? Actually, what can you build? Build an item. Craft single-use items better with explosives, ammunition. Hold on, start mission. Does it just... It takes 3 days to craft one. And we can also craft explosives, but how do we use explosives? Zombie traps. Kill zombies in one building over time. Instantly kills all the zombies in one building. That's useful. Wow.